it is the facility's responsibility to protect the health and well-being of the residents.
Minnesota's health department is offering a stunning rebuke to a Moorhead nursing home, saying it's disappointed in the facility. The agency's response comes after our story this week, where the nursing home blamed Minnesota for its high COVID-19 death count. As Valley News Team's Joshua Pugero explains, health officials say they bent over backwards for the facility.
COVID-19 has devastated long-term care facilities across the country. This is especially true in Minnesota, where state data shows the vast majority of deaths have happened at those places.
Initially, we did not have the testing capacity at the state level to do that type of testing.
On Friday, the Minnesota Department of Health defended itself from accusations by Eventide Senior Living that it's to blame for the 15 deaths at the Moorhead nursing home.
To say that, the state wasn't helpful to them is perhaps not accurate.
The Minnesota Department of Health tells me it's very disappointed with Eventide, saying that they bent over backwards for the facility. They had State Patrol drop off swabs, and they even had items flown in by helicopter. On Tuesday, Eventide said Minnesota's testing response lagged in comparison to North Dakota, causing many of its Moorhead residents to die.
They waited until they could get it for free and until it was coordinated by the state. And I think it's important to keep in mind that when we did work with them on testing, that we went to great lengths.
The department says the level of state support Eventide requested was not sustainable.
And we are here to provide assistance as needed, but ultimately to hold the facilities responsible.
An inspection done in early April at Eventide on 8th found it was not in full compliance with the new federal regulations. Residents were not social distancing, and they were still eating at dining halls. Both issues were later corrected.
They have that responsibility to protect their residents, knowing that we have been out to the facility and found that they were not practicing infection control properly.
Health officials add Eventide could have arranged testing on its own as opposed to waiting for the state. In Moorhead, Joshua Pugero, Valley News Live.
Eventide did not make anyone available to speak on camera for this story, but in a statement, they say they had a unique experience with its North Dakota facilities, where the state did early testing, with all of its North Dakota residents being negative for COVID-19. They add that it was frustrating not getting tests sooner for its Minnesota facilities.